No one's here yet, because of course I've just started, but you know what, let's just dive straight into it with a song, because you never know who's going to be watching the VOD. Here we go. And there we go, that's Ditatori Game with our very own special Christmas. That was an entry into last week's jam, and it's wonderful stuff. How's everyone doing? You all having a nice, a nice festive period so far? Just here to check out some stuff. Got a wee playlist here, and just wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. Let's start off here, Gingerbread Cup, LegendOfSketchy. Look at that, that's lovely, eh? It's lovely, great work by LegendOfSketchy. If you've not seen their work out in the Dreamiverse, they do a lot of really nice little things. All sorts of paintings and sculpts and scenes. Very good art, it's very cool. This is cute. Like the little marshmallows, like the holly, like the gingerbread man. It's great stuff. And we'll move on. I mean, I think we've seen everything there is to see, and look, you all know Jingle Bells. But it's lovely stuff, isn't it? It's really cool. Move on to Christmas Cheer. This is by Xander2309. This is actually from last year, so it's last Christmas, but that doesn't make it any less relevant. Here we go.
Slow down there, buddy. You have been given the Christmas cheer. Help spread the Christmas cheer by making a Christmas-themed item for the community. Now it's time for a Christmas fact. Did you know that you are a great person and you deserve lots of love and affection this Christmas? Anyway, bye for now.
Yeah, bye for now, Xander2309, bye for now, but we might hear more from you later on, and thanks for a wonderful bit of Christmas cheer there. Fantastic stuff, right? Now, we'll move on to another little Christmas message. This time, it's from Lidlig. Fantastic dreamer, really recommend their stuff. If you've not checked it out before, they've got all sorts of really interesting dreams, and a lot of them don't have necessarily that many thumbs up. So definitely recommend going and checking out Lidlig, but first of all, check this out.
Hi guys, I just wanted to say have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let 2021 be a better year than this one. We've been facing a lot of challenges this year, but forget about that. It's Christmas now. It's time to sit back, relax, have a good meal, open presents and all that. Merry Christmas. Santa Claus is coming to town, people.
Hey, yo, what up?
Hey, sup, Santa? You good, bro?
Yeah, a lot of packages and all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You want some coffee?
Nah, I'm good, bro. Gotta get going in a little bit.
Alright, good stuff.
Yeah.
There we go, that's lovely stuff from Lidlig, eh? And as always with their creations, there's a lovely bit of humour in there as well. It's really fantastic, recommend going and checking it out. I intended to release this collection before I started the stream, and I didn't do it. So there we go, that's it released now. You know what, let's move on to another little winter message from earlier in the year. This is the Snowball by byvsen.
Hello.
Here we go. I don't mean to talk over the credits or anything, but that is such a lovely little animation, isn't it? And it's not just the animation and the storytelling, but the sound design. I mean, you know, byvsen is so good. It's quality stuff. Love a bit of Green Guy, love a bit of Bo. Massive thumbs up. Now I'm going to check my notifications for the thing that Puduzuka's sent me. Oh yes, here we go. Chill Jelly, the Jelly Jam. Thank you very much. We're going to check this out in a moment. I'm just going to quickly pop something else on, but then we'll come back to this, man. We'll come back to it. So, you know what? We're going to cheer up a bit now after the Snowball with Let's Do a Carol by Lugadi, Wiley and venwave.
Merry Christmas to you all. Me and Lugadi having a ball. Go see Santa at the ball and get your deco and deck the halls. All my G's in the chat. Let me see you where you at. Spread the joy just like that. It's time to get and then give back. Feliz Navidad. This snow is like moi. It's the end of the year. Let's yell hurrah. Then you got eggnog, candy cane, presents and everything. Let's get together, then we'll all go caroling. Eggnog, candy cane, eggnog, candy cane, eggnog, eggnog. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Tis the season to be jolly. Jolly, now. Here, Lugadi, he's gonna rap till he hits the sack. Dad, I don't know, it'd be cool if he rapped right here. Rap right here.
I mean, if you really want me to. Tis the season of rap gifts. Wiley and Lugadi are ready to make lists around the weather when they were ready to take trips. Venwave and Orion don't mind if we take the ship. I'm frosted with the bars and WileyIsCool in the center. Wanna head to Germany to get Puduzuka a panda. If you wind up with cold, get at me. Were you naughty and nice this year? Will you being fluffy or too sassy? I'm an MC, wishing MC and MC. Bit of most cold, but I hope y'all could get me. Wiley and Lugadi got the bass and the bars on top of the Dream Sounds tree is an all-star. Get it?
Oh.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. I hope Tanya feels real jolly. Thanks to venwave and Lugadi. Shout out Puduzuka who flew the bazookas to us while the nudists trying to shoot us with nukes and the hooters root us on.
Don't forget to mention Wiley.
Merry Christmas. There we go, Merry Christmas from Lugadi, Wiley and venwave. That's fantastic stuff. That was an entry to the latest jam. Now, let's check out what Puduzuka sent us. Always excited to check these out. Puduzuka, thank you for sending this. And here we go, a little present for you and a late entry to the Jelly Jam. Merry Christmas. Puduzuka, thank you for entering the jam. Excited to hear this. Here we go. Jelly. 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 Jelly jello. Jill. Jelly. Jelly. Jolly. Jelly. Jello. Jam. Very chill jelly. 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 Jolly jelly jello jam. Hip crip to hippo fam. Hip to the hop by hippo fam. Hip crip to hippo fam. Hip crip to hip. Hip crip to fam. Hip crip to hippo fam. Hip to the hop by hippo fam. Jelly. 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 Jelly jello, Jill. Jolly jelly jello jam. Jelly, jelly. Jelly. Puduzuka, you little genius. That's fantastic. That's wonderful stuff, man. Like, thank you so much. That's really funny. It's really cool. And you know what, right? You know what? We're gonna try and enter it into the Jelly Jam, where it was originally meant to be, right? Here we go. It's the Jelly Jam. Long time ago. A lot less entries than we get nowadays. But you know what? It's going in there, and we're gonna upload that after the stream. The deadline has passed, but feel free to make more Jelly songs. And Puduzuka did. Thank you very much, man. That's very cool. It's really funny. Definitely gonna be listening to it again. It's really cool, man. Now, yeah. I was going to say, like, recently, I stumbled across this, like, this new dreamer. They're not necessarily a new dreamer, right, but I only just discovered them recently. They're Soshito Nitronato. Possibly my pronunciation there is not perfect, but I'm doing my best. I recently discovered them, right, and they've got all these amazing element collections. They're fantastic. And, you know, I sent them a wee message, and I said, hey, do you fancy doing like one big collection that has all of your collections in it? And he said yes, and he's done it. So look at all these amazing elements, right? Here's a pixel art kit. He's made all these amazing things with like pixel art. Look at this: plants, trees, objects, fan art, food, fountains, buildings, backgrounds. I mean, I know they're the same building in different colours, but it's beautiful. It's amazing. Path, wall. Like, you know, you can come into this and you can make really cool looking pixel games. I think it's really cool. You know, I just found them recently and it's really cool. Like, definitely recommend going and checking out all of their stuff, you know what I mean? You know, Mother Nature, it's got less in it, but it's still all really good stuff. All these different buildings and structures and stuff. There's a lot here to explore, a lot of different assets, and they're all really cool. So just giving them a little shout out, really, because that's incredible, isn't it? That's fantastic. Now, also, someone you may or may not be familiar with, Buffbert. Buffbert was referenced on a recent stream, and WileyIsCool's only gone out and made him, hasn't he? WileyIsCool, you're a legend. Here we go. It's his take on Buffbert. It's great stuff. Just Ledbetter's, you know, amazing art skills. Fantastic. I wish Buffbert was my friend, but I worry that he might be out to get me, and you don't want Buffbert out to get you, do you? Because I don't think I could beat Buffbert in a fight if it came to it, let's be honest. See, now, Impotent Mink, you say he can't get through a door frame, right? But he can knock down the wall and just go through that hole that he's created, right? So, I mean, if I could just stand on the opposite side of a door, fair enough. But he would just knock down the wall, wouldn't he? Look at him. But it just goes to show what Cuthbert is capable of if he applies himself instead of just crying all the time, doesn't it? I think there's a message there, everyone. Merry Christmas. Now, we've got another wee song here. This is FluffyNSassy with Just the Best Day Ever. Here we go.
What day is it? Just the best day ever.
And there we go, and that's fantastic, and it's just such high energy. And FluffyNSassy really has a way of making things that are somehow both fluffy and sassy. It's really fantastic stuff. Again, go and give it a thumbs up. It's only got 10, and it deserves a lot more. Now, this is Merry Dreams by JechtaPlays. Little message you may not be familiar with. They just released this recently, and yeah, it's just a lovely little Christmas scene. Merry Christmas from JechtaPlays. There we go. That's beautiful stuff from JechtaPlays and a lovely message behind it. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a wonderful 2021. Now something else, a little bit silly, that I discovered earlier today. This is Santa's Unexpected Encounter by SurpriseFinger. Just another present delivery? Or is it? Happy holidays to everyone, and stay safe.
Hand over the presents, Santa.
Oh no, please.
I don't want to hear it. Give me all your presents right now.
Is this the end of Santa Claus? Find out next time on the...
No! Santa!
Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Oh no, tree! Ah!
So there we go, Merry Christmas everyone and a Happy New Year, and you even get a little post-credit scene like the Avengers films. There we go, isn't that wonderful? That's Santa's Unexpected Encounter by SurpriseFinger. Very cute, yeah, like all the voice acting and stuff. We'll go back to this in a little while. I'm aware that I have skipped over it. Just giving you a chance to recover from the Snowball before we go into that one. By Julio Gur, or perhaps it's Julio or Julio Gur. That's maybe a better way of saying it, right? Julio Gur. Anyway, this is Vacherin au framboise, and it's lovely. It really is tasty. It's just a little still life scene, except when you press triangle, or no, R2 actually. When you press R2, it's not still life because a bunch of these fall from the sky. Oh, I didn't mean to reset it. There's a button for a counter to appear. Wait a minute, let's go back. What's the counter for the button? Yeah, L3 for the counter, right? Let's see how many, I mean raspberries, right? They look like raspberries to me, or berries. How many berries can we get here before the scene just implodes? But it's beautiful, like really, really well put together, you know? I mean, maybe there's a bit too many raspberries on that cake now. But you get the idea. This is a lovely scene, and we've got a lot of raspberries now. Definitely way too much, yeah. Let's just add some more for good measure. But is it not really cool just watching this sort of physics system in play and just seeing it all happen? I don't know, it's kind of cool, and it's a lovely scene. It's really cool. But there we go, that'll do for now. Just quickly giving it a little look. So why not actually, let's go back to this, okay? This is Silent Night, Lonely Night by Enoch Root. A short story reflecting on the sorrow the season brings to some and how reaching out with a small gesture of kindness can help heal the sadness. Okay, so it's got a good, positive, uplifting message, even if it does seem a bit sad at the start, okay? Stick with it. Here we go. And there we go, yeah. It's, you know, just a lovely little story there. Now we're going to move on to Life Inside the Snow Globe. This one's quite interesting, it's pretty cool. Like it says, it's life inside a snow globe. And I'll wait till it loads up. So, feel free to wander around and explore, and give things a shake-up with the controller. Okay? So, we're this little kid, and you can wander around and you can explore the scene, and it's pretty cool. But then, when you shake the controller, as I'm doing now, you make the world shake, because it's all inside a snow globe, right? So someone's outside shaking it. It's pretty cool. It's really neat. Look at that. But it makes me wonder, like, yeah, there must be, like, you know, actual game mechanics people could come up with this as well, right? You know what I mean? Where you shake the controller and the world shakes around it, and then that helps you with your platforming, perhaps, or whatever. You know what I mean? But it's a really cool idea. Like, there's not necessarily a lot to see or do here. We're just, you know what I mean? But it's really cool. Really nice little scene. Really cool idea. Nice music, nice characters, nice art. Just cool. You know what I mean? It's a massive snowman. Makes me wonder who made that snowman. Like, was it Buffbert? But it's a really cool little scene. Let's make the tree bounce a bit more. There we go. Like a bouncy tree. There we go, that's fantastic, eh? That's by Beat28, and it's well worth going and checking out in the Dreamiverse sometime. Now, let's go on to another little song, right? This is an all-original Christmas song by Bella Iris and SaucelessOne. It's We Wrote the Polar Express. You may have heard it before, because it's been quite a hit in the Dreamiverse, I gather. I would say, you know, this is like, yeah, this is quite a Christmas hit in the Dreamiverse. All-original Christmas song, No More Silent Nights. Here we go.
They've got songs about chimneys, songs about gifts, caribou noses and summer beach trips. If believing in you is something you miss, don't worry, Santa, just listen to this. We wrote the Polar Express, we made quite a mess. We had hot chocolate in the kitchen car. Hot at 11:52. We grabbed the tickets, keys, and flew. Had a hope of meeting you, Santa. I write to you every year. Have no worry, have no fear. Believing's not a thing, I'll see Never, ever, ever. So grab your keys and grab your hat. The ghost train's where it is at. I'm believing that's a fact. Santa. I woke up in the morning and surely could have sworn that coat isn't even where I left it. Everything was as true. Like I'd run out to see the view of that whistle-blowing steam engine train. We exchanged a look and grin, remembering where we'd been. I found a letter with stickers in the mailbox. From Santa! He said, come again next year. Reuse your ticket. Thank you, dear, for believing in me every year. We wrote the Polar Express. Do I believe that's a yes? The Santa coal is still on my coat. I really must confess, it's exciting. It's the best. We sang songs and had a fest. Santa, so remember my song. If you believe and come along, you might just see a train around midnight. He's 500 years old, got a heart that's made of gold, bringing smiles to
of the world.
And if you believe,
Then you just might get to see that steam engine train rolling along. So keep that child in your heart, be a light bright in the dark.
keep that ho 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 in your heart for Santa.
And there we go, and that's just lovely stuff, isn't it? Really fantastic. Now, we're going to give everyone a big hug with a bit more byvsen, wishing you all a happy 21. There we go, just beautiful stuff there, eh? We all love a bit of Bowen Green Guy. Wonderful stuff from byvsen there. Now also, we've got Gingerbread Village by LOLPokemons. They added some snowfall, because it's Christmas, right? But on a scale of 1 to 10, how delicious does this look? Now, I don't know if 1 is very delicious and 10 is not delicious at all, or if it's the other way around. So I'm just going to let you all type in a number, and then we'll figure it out at the end. But look how delicious this is. You know what I mean? A whole edible village. There's an edible Barber's. I wouldn't want to eat a Barber's if I'm honest. Like, I don't like hair in my food, even if it is edible hair. I wouldn't eat the Barber's. I'd give that to someone else. Harp Wars. Harp Wars? Harp Wars? Oh, Hardware. Hardware. Harp Wars. Hardware. It's very cool. It's very tasty looking, isn't it? I want to eat one of those trees, and I've never said that about a tree before. So, you know, fantastic stuff. There's a little waving gingerbread man. Little skater down there. Puduzuka's giving it an 8. That might be good. Yeah, would be a 10 with pandas in it. Okay, yeah. Again, that might be good. Oh, I didn't mean to make the camera go that way, by the way. How did I get back? Oh, yeah, roll. Right, there we go. That's beautiful stuff. There we go, lovely little scene. And then it loops around, but that's wonderful. Great job, LOLPokemons. With a little bit of help from Alex Eris. There we go, lovely stuff. Now, you know what? This came out last night, and you might not be aware of it yet. A while ago, EntropyTamed, you know, fantastic creator, made a bunch of one-button speedrun games. This is just an example of one of them. To give you a little example here. Not going to play through the whole thing, just showing it off. I mean, I'm sure you're familiar with this, right? And if you're not, go and look up EntropyTamed. They've got a lot of really cool games. They're definitely all, you know, they're fantastic. This is their Halloween version, so you see here, and like, you know, the idea is to get through it as fast as you can. It's really cool. It's kind of challenging. Oh, there we go. But it's really cool, right? Now, last night, they released this, which is a starter kit where you can make your own levels, and it's really easy to use. I've been messing around with it earlier. It appears as though it's been updated. It says it's not been updated. That's strange. Why won't it let me remix it? This is strange. Let's leave the collection and go back in and see if that makes a difference, right? Because I was messing around with this earlier. It was definitely letting me remix it. Now, interestingly, I've seen this happen on other people's streams as well. I don't quite know what this is all about. Because that's definitely remixable. I mean, let's just upload this again and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, this is really strange. I'm not quite sure what this is about. Maybe if we go into view we can then remix it? No? Okay. This is really weird because it's an element, and elements are supposed to be remixable. Also, I was actually like messing around with it earlier and it was letting me remix it. Let's try something slightly different, okay? Let's give a little plug to this section in the Dreamiverse and find it in there and see if it works from here. Yeah, there we go, look, it works from here, and you saw it never needed updated, so I don't know what that's all about exactly. The next time that you're playing something from a collection, don't blame the person who made the collection. Okay, cool. So, we've got this kit here, right? You can make your own scenes, and it's just really cool, so straight away go in. And of course there's this little template here. Obviously it's just, you know what I mean, this is the unedited version, it's not a challenge. But all you have to do to make your own levels is just, you know, just build stuff, basically. I mean, that's not going to work, because how's it going to get up that ledge? But you know what I mean, like, just build a world, and you can come in here, and, you can come in here, and you can type in Christmas, for example, right? And then go to collections, and you're bound to find all sorts of like wonderful Christmas asset kits. For example, here's one by Diamond-Yancey, and it's got all of these amazing things, and you know, just take things, put them in the world, create an obstacle course, and then voila, you've got yourself a really cool, really fun little level to play, which people can also try to speedrun. Yeah, look at that. Look at that ledge. I didn't make it easy, did I? But you get the idea, right? It's just really cool, you know what I mean? Just move the checkpoints. There we go. Move that checkpoint over there. Obviously, select that as well. Let's just move that back, right? I was doing this off air earlier and it was working like a lot better. That's just like live streaming though, isn't it? But basically, yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. You can easily make your own levels, because I am in the process of making one. But there we go. Look, I'm just showing it off a little bit. You know what I mean? It's up to you guys to go and actually like make lots of really cool levels, because it's there now. It's out in the Dreamiverse, and EntropyTamed himself wants you to make more because he wants to play them. Not sure why that's not remixable. I really don't know. Because again, it doesn't need updated. I don't know what that's about. So it's bizarre. It's bizarre. Now let's have a bit of Prince Tara. This is Winter Song, an all-original winter hit, just for dreams. Here we go.
Snow falls down. Every breath I take fades before my eyes, and everything is so bright and bright. 'Cause even in the night, the street lights like the stars are shining.
And there we go, that's absolutely beautiful stuff there from Prince Tara with an all-original Christmas song made in dreams. It's incredible. Now, yeah, just now, for now, I'm going to play another little festive song, just while we're in the mood. Okay, this one is Running, featuring Kimerakii, composed by Puduzuka, the two of them up. It's a beautiful song, and if you've not heard this before, you're in for a treat. Here we go.
It's a cold, cold night in town. 1,000 snowflakes coming down. Who's sent to tell me? Why do they feel so heavy? Christmas Eve is almost here. People smiling from ear to ear. So what's this feeling? I'm having trouble breathing. There's a place where I belong. What am I running from? I met such a wonderful friend. They accepted me the way I am, but I can't do the same, no I can't. I think that's why I ran. All I did was running from myself, me, myself, and no one else. Running, 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 running. So I start running, running back to where I came from. Running, running back to where I belong. Running, running back home. Everyone.
And there we go, and that's beautiful stuff there. Composed and written by Puduzuka with vocals by Kimerakii. You know, really fantastic stuff. Now look, I think I'm getting towards the end here. So you know what, I'm going to show off this Octane kit that you may or may not be familiar with. Again, so Octane is a game that came out in the Dreamiverse a little while ago. 2,200 thumbs up. It's an MM pick and it's fantastic. And the developer recently released what they're calling the Octane Developer Kit. So you can build your own tracks and it's incredible, really. You know, come in, build a level. It's letting me remix this, so that's cool. Takes a little while to load. There we go. It's got all the instructions here that you need for making a level. You know, general text about what to do. But we're just going to skip that for now, right? Straight into play mode. And now edit mode, now that we know we're here. Okay, so let's turn the grid on. And let's just take some parts of the track. You know what I mean? Oh, didn't mean to take them all. But there we go. Not really making a whole track here, by the way. I'm just quickly, you know, quickly showing off that this is a really cool thing, and that you can quite easily put together your own tracks. I never really do create mode live on air, right? Like I'm alright at create mode, like off air, like alright, yeah, not amazing, but alright. But whenever I'm on stream, like in create mode, I'm always like, I don't know, you know what I mean? And obviously this is the wrong bit because it doesn't quite match up there either. But create mode on stream is like, I find it really stressful, to be totally honest. I always have, I don't know why, so I just never really do it. But look, this is the Octane kit. You can make your own tracks, and it's incredible. You could make a series of tracks and link them together, and then you've got like an entire Octane expansion pack. You know what I mean? It's just really cool. It's really nice of them to put together the kit. And my track here is not particularly impressive, but I could just put an end. I could just put the finish gate here, and then that would be that, and it would be the easiest track in the game. You know what I mean? It's really cool stuff. And I personally would love it if people did actually go out and make their own Octane tracks. I'm a big fan of the game. I think it's a lot of fun to play, and I would love more tracks. So if people can just go out and make them, then that would be really cool. You know what I mean? I think it'd be really cool anyway. It's got all this amazing stuff here. It's got everything you need, including an entire soundtrack composed by the Monday Night crew. You know what I mean? You've got all these amazing songs here by wonderful people who have been taking part in my music jams each week. And it's wonderful. Just look at that. You know what I mean? Incredible. Whole soundtrack. So even if you're not making an Octane track, you can just come in here and pinch some songs from the soundtrack, because that's, you know, it's a really good soundtrack, isn't it? In fact, let's quickly play a song from that soundtrack. This is Rocket Fuel by MC Noisy and PixelKnight. If it loads. There we go. Now, it's a loop. It's an infinite loop, and that is where it ends. And I do love the way it goes around. But yeah, that was an entry to the Dream Sounds Octane Jam by MC Noisy and PixelKnight, with visuals by Magical One of One Ton Radio fame. Now, I'm going to call it soon. I started at 5, was only going to be on for just over an hour. I know I've not played all of these songs here, but they were all entries to the jam on your own. Like, it's all accessible. I've also not played Ed Sticks of Joy, right? Let's give this a quick go, because this is worth showing off if you've not seen this yet. Really cool. Just hours of fun, like moving the stick around and pressing the buttons, making different sounds. And it's not the only one. Press touchpad to move on to the next one. Hold the touchpad. Really cool, right? Just really cool. And there is more, and I won't play around with it for much longer because I don't want to give it all away. You should go and play with this yourself, but this is the Sticks of Joy by Ed209B, and it's fantastic stuff. Now, I think it's only fair that, I'm about to end, and I know I never played all these songs. However, like I say, they were all jam entries, and I'm sure you've all heard them before. If not, this collection is available in game, as is a jam collection, as is the VOD of the jam, etc. on this channel. But I think it's only fair to end with Merry Christmas Dreamers by OliMS470. It's a love letter to the entire Dreams Twitch community, not just the people who watch this channel, not just the Dream Sounds people, but literally everyone. I think it's only appropriate to end on this. So, here we go. The sentiment is clear, right? Give love to all your fellow dreamers. We are all one big community here, even between all the different channels and stuff. Shout out to Liam for doing this, and here we go.
Hey, do you hear that? Sleigh bells. But they're on beat. What's this? A melody? The voices will chime in next. You just listen. Oh, nothing. We're the only voices here. Maybe it's waiting for us. Us? Yeah, try sing something. Okay, wait for it. Now. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle... No, that's already been done. Think up your own lyrics. Use the Dreamers or something. Okay, here it goes. I guess we should start with the streamers, the ultimate broadcasting dreamers. We got piece of craft, amazing animations, magma monster, artistic creations. Whooshy asked to check out the Diglets, Mikey Supreme Sculptor, you won't wanna miss it. Captain Morgan extravaganza buildings, Yarday breaks everything. Okay, how was that? Yeah, it was okay, but I think you can do better. Faster is better, right? No, not necessarily. Oh, never mind, too late. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Acer, Logic King, Boom, Predator Everything, Kale, Voice Guard, Nota, Squirrel Squad, Guitar Hubs, 2 Hubs, Casey Jones, Yeti Pops, Lex, Tutorial, Tenny and Molecule, Killer, Scary, Kill, Harry, Kobe Slug Twins, Orion Epigwins, Arikira, Tunes Rock, Pixel G gave us luck, Venwave, Music Man, Elka Avatar Fan, Cypher, 8, Danny Kaka Flying Fish, Treble, Music Tech, MC VR Spec, Cheeky, Mobbles Faster, JJ Lama Rama, Jade Seeker, Joy Good Show, Gekka Streams, they are unique, Mittens, Community Jam Critique, Dream Shows here every week, yeah buddy. I'm tired now. Cool. You know you missed some people, right? Yeah, I know, but this song can only go on for so long. Well, maybe you should try rhyming some names to fit more in. What about everyone from Dream Sounds? Dreams Have Meanings challenges? The streamers you missed? No, that will be impossible. Will it? Wood Sense, Puduzuka, Skinny Chad, Carbaluka, Black Cat Tracks, Glassy Yashi, Joey Cuts, FluffyNSassy, Reddish Boat, Impotent Mink, Wyled Better, Drink, Water, AMC Noisy, Animation B, RBD Jelly, Fish, SaucelessOne, Tap Giles, Call from Croyland, Molecule, Orion Valentine, EntropyTamed, Trix9, Ripley Atomic, Kif, Threen, Bella Iris, PixelKnight, Udorian, Pixel Tuner, Masher Buttons, Lidlig, Stevie 128K, WileyIsCool, JechtaPlays, Lugadi, Prince Tara, Aobeo, Apes on Fire. Look, there's just no way I'm gonna fit you all in, okay? There's too many of you. Don't hate me. That was incredible. Well, I guess it would be to a tree. Now just tie it all in with some, like, of your favourite Christmas tunes or something. I've got just the idea. Do they even know it's Christmas time at all? At all? Do they even know it's Christmas time at all? At all? Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Christmas time, don't let the bells end. Merry Christmas, dreamers. Merry Christmas time. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, dreamers. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day.
There we go, that's wonderful stuff. Again, massive shout out to the whole of Dreams community. You're all amazing, and I hope you all do have a happy holiday period. Do you know what I mean? Really wishing you all the best, not just for the rest of this year, but for the whole of next year as well. Let's continue to, you know, just keep being awesome. Okay, Merry Christmas everyone.